Oh, period.
Period.
Today, no, it wasn't. I'm on tears. I don't feel anything like.
Level up. Is there soft life?
We're too young to be this mature. Calm down. Like, excuse me.
Y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Queeneth Henshaw. If you are seeing this pretty face for the first time. If you're seeing this pretty face for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. And if you've been seeing this pretty face right here, you're welcome back to my channel. Period. So today we have a special guest, long-awaited guest.
Long-awaited. It has been. It's been a long time coming.
Finally.
As our best friend. Okay. Hey people's YouTube fam. This is the best friend in the building. My name is Amaka, Chiamaka, whichever one goes. Yeah.
Finest.
The pretty.
Amaka,
the pretty one.
Sweet
past hot eba. How do you even do this thing on YouTube? Just sit down in front of us.
Have to get comfortable.
Get comfortable with the camera. Camera ready.
Period.
Have we introduced ourselves?
Yes.
I said my name is Amaka. I said my name is Queeneth. Welcome back to my channel.
Okay. This video is going to be straight vibes because we come with the vibes.
You should have done a mukbang.
We're already
eating.
Yeah, it's going to be about vibes. Basically just us expressing our opinions, thoughts on things, our views. Like, we're here to talk.
Because we talk on a normal. Like,
yes.
we talk already. So I guess this is just talking in front of a camera.
Let's get right into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. I love your lips.
I know, right? So how is this gonna go? Is it that are you asking and I'm answering? Or are you asking and we're both talking about it?
I feel like we're both talking about it. Like, if you have something to ask,
yeah.
But since I feel like I'm the one that's ready to ask.
Word. Okay.
Let me go first. Okay.
Alright. How do you feel about graduating in 4 weeks?
Wow. It's actually wow. I'm ready to graduate. Like, I'm ready to go. Yeah. But at the same time, just like, shit, I'm about to graduate college. I remember when we just got here.
It was just like yesterday. No, it wasn't.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long 4 years. But like, even I think the other day, I was just, because I know I'm going to cry graduation. I feel like I'm that type of person that is emotional.
I'm on tears for this one.
No, I feel like I'm
ready
going to like, it's happy tears, but I'm going to like shit. I'm going to miss like just like late nights. It's not going to be how it's been for the past 3 years. So I feel like that's what I'm going to miss. Yeah. Just having like, oh, Chiamaka is downstairs, or let's go. Like, I'm just going to miss that aspect of college. Not school, no.
Not school. Of course. I don't know. Take this in school.
Okay, what about you? How do you feel?
I don't feel anything. Like like I'm glad to like leave, but like I'm glad to be done with like college and all, but it's like I don't feel anything towards graduation right now. Like, I just feel numb towards it. I just want it to happen, and then I'm excited for the next part of the journey. But like graduation in the sense of it, like, I'm just ready to I'm ready to get the fuck on. 4 years, you know, it's a lot of growth in those 4 years, and I'm grateful for it, you know. But it's time to level up. What does Sierra say?
Level up.
You look pretty. You look pretty.
But fine babes now.
Soft babes.
Soft babes. We deserve soft life. We deserve soft life. I feel like since freshman year to now, how do you feel like we've both grown, like as a together people?
As a together people. That's a word. As a together people. I feel like we've grown so much. Like, honestly, I see you as my sister. Like, if you ask me, I have 3 sisters and a brother.
That's true, the brother.
And a brother. I love him. But like, I definitely feel like we've grown so much, and I'm grateful for that journey with you. Like, it's just good to know that I have somebody that has been there through everything, through my highs, through my lows, someone that actually knows me like through thick and thin, you know. And I feel like we've just grown in terms of like maturity, like in terms of how we handle ourselves when we get into a bickering moment, not bickering moments, but like I feel like even when we get into that, because like let's be real, every relationship you get into, whether it be friendships or whatever, you're gonna have highs, you're also gonna have like lows.
Yeah,
you know. So I feel like when the way we even handle those lows, like it's so mature. Like sometimes I think about it and I'm like, we're too young to be this mature. Like, excuse me.
Because like I feel like we've been through some, not a lot, but like some things that would actually just like break some friendships. Like they won't come back.
Wait, have you been through that?
I don't think
calm down.
We found understanding ourselves.
Yeah, like even when we argue, not argue, but like when we get into those moments where we don't see eye to eye,
different opinions.
Yeah, it's like
strong-headedness.
Because I'm a very strong-headed person. I feel. Am I?
Very. We're right from day one.
Like I treat it like you know how you can come into like clash of opinions with somebody and like that's just, and like after that that's dead. I feel like I handle it with you as if I'm a sister, because if you argue with your sister, you're not just gonna leave your sister, like, do you get it? It's not you argue and that's that, like, fuck you, do you get it? Like you're obviously gonna be like in the back of your head, you're like, we're still together regardless. Do you get
just
it?
Need that space.
So are you meant to look in the camera and look at you when we're talking?
I'm looking at everything.
Oh. Okay, but I just feel like, yeah, like that's just how we handle it. And like even when that even happens, like I just know that, oh, you're still there regardless. Like it's just, you know, passing moments. You know, I've had to, I don't fight with my mom, but like you disagree with family, you come back, it happens. But yeah, it's just, I love you, baby.
Me too. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, yeah. So what's the title of this thing gonna be?
Find title later. I feel like when we find the correct vibe,
yeah,
we'll know what the title is.
Okay, so it's just like Q&A. Let's just call it Q&A. Hey. Yeah. Women in tech.
Tech bay.
Yes.
Tech bay.
Yes, I need my glasses. Talk about a few topics, like on some Q&A shit, and we can do we can jump into something else,
fun.
And then that'll be something fun.
Deep and fun.
The deep. We'll see.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bro.
Anyway.
If
you don't get forget about it.
If you don't get it, forget.
What is your view on toxic relationships, friendships?
Cut it off.
Just like that.
Yeah. I would say this. If like, of course, if you've noticed like a pattern in the way like a friendship or any relationship is going, I feel like you just need to take, and you know that it's like it's toxic to you, like it doesn't bring any benefits to you, or whenever you, because sometimes it can get to a point where you actually think about like your relationship with somebody and you're just like
you're drained,
like, you know that, especially if you've actually tried to voice out how, you know, the relationship is affecting you, or how the person just isn't, I don't know, like you can talk about these things with whoever it is that you feel you're having a toxic relationship with, and if you see that there's no change, I don't think you should, you know, keep going through that. I'm a very big advocate of peace. I don't like drama. I can peep drama. I don't like to be involved in drama because that's just some messy shit.
And it's like there's some people where you actually tell them to their face, this is what you did wrong. This is like, and then they still can't see what they do wrong.
I mean, some people just don't like to budge. So the person who you're telling like has done something, let's say somebody did something wrong, right, and you're telling the person can also feel like they're in the right, you know, like they can also not see the wrong that they're doing. And that's like the clash of, so, you know, if you're not seeing eye to eye on a lot of shit, like especially if it's a pattern, nip it in the bud, man. Now for as far as like relationships go, because that's definitely like a step above, not a step above from friendships, but like it's romantic, like you're putting this is actual romance in the shit. So definitely I feel like that it shouldn't be, I'm not saying it should be harder, but it just tends to be harder to cut off, you know.
Yes, when there's like that extra feelings involved,
so just be aware that what you're going through, you're not meant to put yourself through it.
This life is one.
This life is one.
You cannot please everybody. Like, it's
fact.
I'm looking for some peace of mind.
I feel like, and I've come to, well, I'm talking like I'm old. Please, I'm not old. But I've actually,
she's a baby girl.
I'm a baby girl.
She's a baby girl.
But I've actually come to find that, like, struggle love, like, what's the point of struggle love? Like, why am I struggling for love? For
gripping,
holding on to the threads of shit. Like, if it doesn't come naturally, if it's not something where you're at peace, and it's something where you're struggling for love, for this, like, why?
Yo, actually feel this video.
No, but why?
Why?
Everybody's thinking YouTube too.
Why?
Yeah.
Men. What is something that these men do that just irks you, like, just like annoys you? What's something that they do? I told you.
I don't like your WYD text.
I attacked all of you.
I'm sorry, but these guys of nowadays, man, I don't know what is your personality? Excuse me. What do you mean by WYD? Can you not spell?
What you doing? Where you at?
Can you not spell? I'm not saying it's bad 100%, but if that's the only thing you're texting consistently, I'm sorry, you have a problem. Go and see the doctor. Especially if it's from somebody you don't want it from. It's like, why are you texting me? Of all the things you could text, you texted WYD. That has been my ick for a minute. I think I've even told you about it.
Yes.
If you ask me, it's some of my, I have to just do because it's others. It's other things, but I think this is, it's just a natural.
For me, it's when guys can't recognize when to stop. Like, if you DM a girl 138 times and she has not replied you, what makes you think that the 139 times should not reply you?
They're
like,
in love with the chase.
Nah. And it's annoying because you think that this person once you now finally like give that person like small attention, you now you'll now use it to play. Like, you now be like, so all that thing that you've been doing.
Audacity is plenty. Yeah,
Stop.
I feel you. Stop it.
It's harassment, let me tell you.
It's
no.
Internet harassment, online harassment. Stop it.
Stop it.
Like, you do one, you do two, you do three. Stop. Third time is the charm. You've seen the charm. It's not working. Stop.
What time is plenty?
It's plenty.
They give feedback what?
Oh,
you come
honestly,
back.
like, it's also part of self-worth.
Don't you ashamed?
Like, if you shoot your shot and the thing did not enter, why are you shooting again? As my rebound. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh my god, but it's true. I'm so sorry. It's just factual. Like, I know this mentality guys have about, you know, chasing and which is like, it's like, fair to an extent. If the girl is like giving you like small eye, like
if it's not giving that same energy, just back down. You can't keep on like everything's not by force.
Word.
Leave. Maybe if by the time you even leave, you now see yourself.
The only way you leave is if you've entered. So just go back to where you're coming from.
May I give you small hope? Babe say no matter.
Okay, who's most likely to get into a fight?
You.
I put it at me now. I put it at me.
I'm a peaceful somebody.
I'm also peaceful though.
But I feel like you're more opinionated. Like, to me, I'm that type of person that just to avoid trouble, I will just let you have your own, like, okay, and I'll just dead the matter. But this babe, she will not dead it too.
I don't even like violence, but it's just that if you have a different opinion and stuff, I feel like you should, you know, you should give your opinion because, like, first of all, the other person needs to feel like they won. And I see me knowing.
So that's what I say. Do you see? No, do you see?
Bruh, I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. What did I say? I'm dying. What did I say? I'm dying. Supportive babe.
Oh.
What's my person? Okay. Jinx, first of all, not first. That's your weekend.
She don't put punch, you know?
First finish. Who's most likely to drop out of school?
You know. You, cause me, I love school. I love school.
I actually don't understand it. It's like, I try to get my motivation from her. I try to. I don't. The motivation doesn't come. Not the answer. But she actually loves school. I've never seen it before. Like, how are you getting your work done weeks before it's due? I get my shit done at 11:58, respectfully, and it gets done, and I get my full points. So I feel like it puts you under pressure. I work best under pressure.
Yeah,
I'm a diamond.
I don't like that. I just like to have I just like to see my work done. Like I feel accomplished.
I feel good when I actually see that I have stuff due. Like I feel like, oh yes, I have stuff to do. How would you describe a pick-me girl?
Like I said, we weren't just started.
True. We're so young then. How old are you, Queen?
I was 17.
Young girl.
Wahala.
How is dating in college? Just for the streets.
Be your hot girl self.
Let's go from beginning. No.